Hey everybody, it's Your Lifetime. I got Steve-O once again.
I'm here.
We finally found some parking. We parked in the same spot we did the last time when we walked from Tacos El Gordo to the Circus. But this time we're gonna go that way.
We're gonna go south.
The Encore, I see. Yes, we're gonna go south. So we're just gonna walk and talk. If we make it to Treasure Island, I saw a geocache. Oh, that's not that far, I see it. So
yeah,
hopefully I'll find it.
At least that far.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right. So let's go check it out. So on our way, we noticed we drove by the convention center, that area they're building up, and they're working. And here, they're working. This is all good. Good to know. And this is a perfect time for them to get this stuff done while everything's shut down. Take advantage of maybe paving the streets, whatever they need to do. So there you go. Hey buddy, where's your cowboy hat? Where is that? I don't know if you guys remember, but during Cowboy Christmas convention, somebody glued little cowboy hats on all these birds. I'll show you a picture. Bye. Alrighty, so here we are, starting at Tacos El Gordo. Oh, it's actually bigger in there, way bigger than there. I thought it was just like a couple seats in there, but it's actually pretty good size in there. If you guys can see the dining. Yeah, very cool. And then
This is where you.
this is the walk-up window. Oh, okay, yeah. So hopefully they'll be up.
This is supposed to be the one. Depending on the taco you want. They have it all lined up. If you want to.
I don't know. Oh, look at Zoltar's still going.
Come see it too, though.
Never walked the strip this far. Normally I always park on the Miracle Mile shops and always walk around that area, so it's different to be over on this side of the boulevard. Huh, interesting. Lots of little places here to eat and check out. Looks like a souvenir store over here. So definitely when things are open,
check out the hours. Open till 5 a.m. Must be a lot of people who get tacos in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. Don't you know it? So here's this thing. Looks kind of gonna be a cool little place to go check out. What I love about Vegas is it's not a big deal to have a drink on the streets, and look at the prices. That's pretty cheap. So I highly recommend this place if you wanted to have a beer or two. Look at that, it's pretty cheap. Holy moly. All right, so here we are. There's the Encore. Our goal is the Treasure Island, find that geocache, and if we go further, we go further. Look at that church. That's cool. Alrighty guys, so it's getting a little warm, and we wanted to do this in the morning before the heat of the day. But I'm already feeling the sun on me. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I wore some suntan lotion. Anyway, we're walking here by I see the wind now, the Palazzo. There's a few people here walking, a couple people biking. Oh, they're definitely doing some road work, so let me show you that. So yeah, it's a perfect opportunity to be doing this now, because it sucks when it's traffic because of this, so hey. I thought I heard they were going to do this Las Vegas Blvd before, and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be a nightmare. Anyway, now you see still some cops just kind of parked by these hotels, and they're still playing music. Alrighty then, we couldn't film in front of that because they had the music going.
Yeah.
That's always a bummer. Oh, here's music again. Oh, for the love. Why? I just wanted to talk with Steve-O up in here.
I don't know if we can talk loud enough to get over that.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so we'll see you in just a second. All right, guys, I'm going to be playing some music on top of this and just doing a quick little walking tour till we get to another destination. So the pedestrian walkway stairs part is open, so we just wanted to cross the street, trying to figure out where is this going to take us, because it looks like it's taking us to the Fashion Show Mall, so that would suck if we have to retrack our steps here.
It'll take us down to the sidewalk. I see the escalator down.
Oh, okay. Yay. All right, let me show you what we're seeing right now. All right, so you got the Palazzo. Once again, construction going on. That's cool. Oh, I think that had like little mini fountains going on. I think I saw that.
Yeah. They have nice fountains in front of the wind.
And this massive mall. I did a walkthrough on this one with Sarah. All right. Let's go. Alrighty guys, that's our second time going upstairs. Another pedestrian walkway because we wanted to cross the street. Whew.
Yes.
Now
it's hot.
Now I'm nice and peaked.
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I wore my hat so I could like not wear my sunglasses because I thought that would make it nice and shaded. But now I got literally a hot head. So perhaps not the best idea. Maybe.
Hello.
Good morning. So we're seeing a lot of people either walking, riding their bike, working out, not out of breath like us.
Yeah, really. They're not out of shape.
Yeah, so Treasure Island's right ahead of us. They have the entrance closed, of course. Bummer, I'd like to cool off. Can't wait till these casinos are open. I'm really missing Vegas on a whole nother level. It's epic level. All right, let me show you. Well, they look forward to welcoming us back, so that's nice of them. Escalators, again, are closed, so we're doing the stairs. So, look at those awesome views. And here we go. Alrighty, so this is kind of neat, seeing areas I've never seen before. Oh, nice and shaded. That's what I'm talking about.
It's like the temperature dropped at least 15 degrees
Sure did.
in this shade down here. Really nice.
There's an elevator. Right above us there was a security guard blocking the elevator, so. So today is a Wednesday morning. So this is what you're seeing on a Wednesday morning during shutdown. Probably no different than any other morning right now, actually. But in the opened days and in the future open days, when I would walk the strip, I always went during a weekday morning, so it wasn't as busy and it was nice. Although I love people watching, but if I wanted to film like certain things, it was a lot easier to go during that time. Here we go.
There's the shade.
All right, so
CVS is open.
well, hello CVS. So this is the reason why they close the boat show, is because of this. It's interesting. Maybe they'll open it back up, this pirate show. Because who doesn't miss the pirate show? I mean, that thing was awesome. I need to be on this side if I want to look for this geocache. Of course, there's a cop there, so he's going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. They always do, because you look like you're up to no good with this geocaching. Oh, look at that. Penn teller. All right. So these cop cars are just kind of here every, what, 500 feet or so? I guess just to make sure people aren't doing crazy things. All right, well, Steve just said the car's empty, so thank God. Here's the geocache. I'm sitting there like rummaging around on this metal piece. I'm sure if there's a cop in here going, what the heck are you doing? Anyway, found it, yay. So surprisingly, they're all playing music in front of their casino still, like as if they're open. So it's a little weird having it look abandoned like it is, and then it's like, hey, we're still playing music.
We're
so
partying.
Yeah.
We're
anyway,
partying, you can't.
We're on the sidewalk and just gonna keep walking until we're tired. So as far as employment, there are security guards riding around. Good morning. There's people like some standing in front of the casinos. There was one in front of the Treasure Island just standing there on the boardwalk. Again, cop cars every 500 or less feet. I don't know, it's got to be boring just sitting here and looking for stuff. So here's Margarita Bar. Sounds yummy.
Were you saying that about the cops stealing board?
Yeah, you just sitting in a car all day.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, I was just saying, I heard that's a pretty sweet gig as far as what they make.
He's probably just watching YouTube or something, I don't know, but there's people in that cleaning up and doing stuff.
So they might be.
Again, a perfect opportunity to remodel if you've got the funds for that, because nobody's here anyway, so it's like, do it now while you don't have to close up shop when people are here.
Yeah. Look at you, entrepreneur.
I know, right? I'm all about making
Savvy
your trips count, your
businesswoman.
money count. I'm the new Dave Ramsey. Yeah, isn't that the guy that workshop we went to at church?
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, I'm doing all that, dude. Why am I going to this thing? Like they
Why
were
did I
saying,
waste my money on this?
yeah, it was $150 for this thing, because the church was like, oh, everyone should do this. I recommend it, and I don't think they knew how I am. They don't. So I'm going, and I'm like, I do all that.
Trust me, she does.
Tuna salad for lunch. Just kidding. That's I guess what he had to do when he was totally in debt. But I'm like, I'm not
tuna
totally.
salad's not cheap. I mean, there are cheaper
I don't know.
things
He
than
said he was
that.
eating canned tuna for lunch.
Well, you can get. I guess it
Nothing
depends
wrong
on
with
what
some
kind
good
of
protein.
tuna. You can get some pretty cheap ass tuna out there.
But we don't want cheap ass tuna now, do we?
Well, if you don't mind it.
Anywho, I was just thinking, like, yeah, we're not rich or anything, but we're very creative on our funds. Like, as in, we're cheap. As in, I learned to cut all our hair. I learned to just shop at the thrift store, wear hand-me-downs. I'm not into getting my nails done. I do it myself. As you can see, maybe I should invest a little bit. Hey, look at that. Let's change the subject. I ain't doing no makeup tutorials, that's for sure. I should watch some once in a while. Anyway, so I see the Mirage in front of us. The water is not going. Sad. Beautiful fountains though, when they were running, and they will be running. It's really scary though to know this place has been shut down for quite a long time now, and it seems like every time they say we're going to open up, they keep extending that. So I'm like,
I don't know where this number came from, but they said $11 million a day is what it's costing.
wow.
I don't know whether that's true or not. Maybe that's just one casino.
And I'm
for
hoping
all I
these
know.
casinos, like me,
I'm not sure where
built
that
a
number
bird,
came from.
built a bird's nest, built a nest egg. That's another thing I do. I say things wrong. Like, I'm the bread maker around here, and Steve's like, what? Wow. Our chip off the, was it chip off the old shoulder? How did I say that?
You're
Yeah.
a chip off the old shoulder.
I just don't do idioms well. Anyway, if they built a nest egg for times like these, who plans for times like these? I don't know. I would say people who have hit hard times in the past and will not want to live through those hard times once again probably have built nest eggs. I have met plenty of people who have older folks who have lived in hard times in the past, and they continue to live in hard times today even though they didn't have to. Some people would kind of make fun of that, and I always thought that's smart thinking, because you never know. You just never know. And then guess what? You hit hard times and you're fine because you planned for it, because it happens, right? Because we already hit the...
Not just financially, everything in life you should be prepared for.
But some people live like they did to spend all the money they make, so you don't have that bank account for times like these.
I mean, but yeah,
So-
yeah.
And
Totally.
yeah, I wouldn't say that.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean,
You know.
obviously, circumstances are different for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that
For
being
sure.
said, we're not trying to talk smack.
Oh, I'm not smack talking. I'm
Okay.
just all about saving money and building funds for hard times. So we're not in a. I mean, Steve-O here is still not getting unemployment. We still can't get through. I think you've pretty much given up.
Pretty much.
It's already
I mean-
May, and we started doing that since mid-March, and it's not happening.
I might go stand in line if they ever open up and say, hey, will you give me a couple quarters, please? I don't know if they're going to even give to you. They're probably going to
A couple quarters.
say, nah, sorry.
We're that desperate.
You
we can
made
go
it this
magnet
long,
fishing
you'll be
in these.
fine.
We can go magnet fishing here. I don't know. Do magnets catch coins? I don't know.
No, they don't.
That's pretty tacky. I would think if they
Supposedly all
did,
that
people
change
would
goes
do
to
that.
charity, I think.
Well, that's good. You don't want
So,
people
yeah, we're
magnet
taking that.
fishing for all
Yeah,
the coins. That's really bad. Times are tough. Get out of here, kid.
Yes.
Anywho, all right, let me show you what I'm seeing right now. All right, so here is the Casino Royale in Harris. I like how the little theme here. You know what I miss is the sounds of the slot machines. I miss the old sounds of the slot machines when they spit out the coins. Now they just spit out paper, but they still make those little sounds that I miss. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
I also miss being able to walk right down the strip in the casinos where, like, the slot machines were, you know,
Yeah,
right
right there.
there, you know, and you could just, now it's nothing but shops. The fronts are all shops and stuff.
So here is a perfect photo op when this is back up and running. I haven't yet to see the volcano go, so that's another thing. I have to go at night just for that, obviously. So
Yeah, we haven't seen it since we got here.
yeah, since I always hit the strip in the morning, so at nighttime I'm already like, I want to be home. So we're no music over here. I'm not sure if this is, oh yeah, okay, so the water levels have dropped. I want to say this is normally full of water as well and overflows into this.
That's what it looks like. Probably.
Man, this is kind of
Maybe maintenance or just saving water.
crazy looking.
You know, speaking of saving water, weren't you talking about how if
Lake
you-
Mead?
Lake Mead is really would probably get full because there aren't all
I
these
was
tourists
just,
using all our water.
I haven't read that. I just assumed without anybody utilizing these hotel rooms and the bathrooms and all that, it's a lot of water being saved right now. But here's my dilemma. Let me pan back over to our hot faces here.
It's here.
And when I say hot face, you know what I mean. It is hot out here. My only concern is, and now they're talking about all this new sanitizing, washing towels every day, not just when you ask them to, it's like mandatory. So all that will just go back in because they're going to overuse water now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what do I know? I'm not into politics, but I just wonder if we think ahead. Hey, let's do a hindsight 2020 thing. Am I right on saying that?
Hindsight 2020.
So think ahead, like if we do this, what will happen? Not a good idea, let's not do that. Or if we do this, great idea, okay. But then I guess you can't really know because you don't know how people are going to be.
Yeah.
Everyone acts different, so you didn't predict it. We didn't predict this, so I don't know. What do I know?
Okay.
I'm just a person, middle-aged lady wearing a Conan hat, walking on the strip. Don't listen to what I have to say.
How old?
Middle-aged? Shut
Middle-aged.
up. What is that? Am I beyond middle-aged now?
I just was wondering how you classified
I don't know.
yourself.
Well, since I'm almost one of the oldest people in the department I work in, I'm feeling old now. I used to be the youngest. Now I'm like old lady. Whatever. Alrighty, my phone finally overheated. So I'll show you a quick little snapshot of that. It's back because we're here under this awning. But I'm going to show you something real quick. So it's like the entrance and or exit to the Mirage here, nice and shaded, which is nice. But this, look at that. The last of the is all in March, the advertisements.
Yeah, I don't think any of it went on, did it?
Well, yeah, March 20th. Yeah, maybe not. Wow. All right, we're gonna walk back, and so we'll catch you on the back side. Oh yeah, Steve pointed out.
Back side.
I don't
The
know.
flip side.
Well, I was gonna say the flip side, but I was trying to be cool. Didn't work.
Oh, so you did know that, didn't you?
I actually did. I just wanted to say something different. Yeah, that's what happened. That McDonald's is kind of cool looking. That's all. All right, we're gonna walk back. So we were talking to the security guard over there. I don't know if you can see him. Nice guy. And Steve-O, you were asking him when they're opening.
Yeah.
He didn't know any more than we did.
No, he was pretty disappointing actually, because he's like, we're not opening till stage 3.
And he didn't know when that was.
And that sounded like it's a hell of a long time away, which is really.
So if anybody knows, we're asking, okay? So I'm told this is the reason. This CVS is the reason why this pirate show stopped. I don't know if that. Maybe I don't know the whole story, but so here's the track to this thing. It's kind of creepy looking at this because they don't use it anymore. I don't even know if it even works if they did turn it all up back on. Did it go around the building more? Was the track longer than that? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if you could see the boat in the beginning where it would come down this track and then it'd park right there and do its fighting with the other boat, ship, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let me know if you guys remember that. I remember the show, but I don't remember it in detail to that extent.
But I don't know.
You don't know either.
Weird. Why would you?
All I do know is they have coins up in here, and they've got clothes. See? That's creepy. There's clothes over there, too. Why are people dropping their clothes? They've got coins up in here, so they're not donating their coins. You sure this magnet won't catch these coins? It's a lot of coins in there. Sure about that, dude?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Little magnet fishing won't hurt nobody. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Look at that. Catch that beer can right there, that's for sure. All right, let's go. All right, so we're walking back to the car. You got the fashion show mall. You got some traffic. You got a bus. But I found this. Let me step away, maybe you can see it better. Let me zoom in so you can see it even more clear. Thought that was kind of cool. And it's probably on the benchmarking game or website or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like geocaching, but you find benchmarks instead. Or waypoints, that's another one you can do. You don't rarely actually find containers or anything. You just find things like that, or it takes you to spots. So that's actually a cool one too. All right, so we're gonna take a little detour back to the car, to that church, because, why, Steve? There's a geocache behind the church. So we're gonna go look for that, and then we'll be heading back. Mr. Loud Motorcycle. Did you hear that? You did? Good. All right. All right, it's cute. Steve-O did not want to do the stairs again.
Yes,
So we're gonna wing it and hope there's a crosswalk, regular street
I could have
crosswalk.
made the stairs, but unfortunately,
We're tired and hot.
There's a bathroom.
Oh, that's lovely. And Steve has to go to the bathroom. And that's an issue because there's no bathrooms available.
No, there's
Not even in the CVS that was open.
Yeah, we tried that.
Well, it's going to be a paying customers too, okay, guys? I wasn't going to just use their bathroom and call it a day. No street access, it says. We were at the CVS. I was looking for some more water enhancer thing because I put some of that watermelon in my water bottle, put it in the freezer, hoping that it was going to be nice and cold, and it was, but now it's so hot that the ice is melted. Anyway, that was really good. No bathrooms available, and they made us take our backpacks, put them by the front door right when we walked in. I was like, wow. So that was interesting. Anyway, there you go. Alrighty, so we are walking towards this church, and the cache is behind it, and the hint is LPC. And if you remember, that stands for lamppost cache. Let's hopefully find it. So just showing you exactly where I am. There's the Resorts World, I believe. And looks like a hookah lounge over here. And the Guardian Angel Cathedral. It's right behind the Encore. So, it's a Coolican Church. I love those A-frame type buildings. Saw the statue, thought it was kind of cool looking. May the Holy Family bless our visitors and protect them on their journey homeward. Just kind of show that mosaic again. Yeah, it's definitely different seeing a little church tucked away behind these casinos. I mean, it's not odd in that fashion as the little chapels that you go and get married in, but just an actual church to go to church. So, I don't know. I don't see them very often. I just see the little chapels just for strictly marriage reasons, but not for a church situation. There was a cute one actually by the Welcome to Vegas sign I wanted to check out. I don't know how close up and personal I can get to it, but it had a cute little atrium and everything. Alright, so we're still walking. And from what I saw on the map, it was close by this back brick little trash can area thing. That's the one thing. Sometimes geocaches bring you to like some gross areas, like the trash, you know, you're like, nice. It's probably that lamppost side right there. Yep, it was there. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and sign my name and we're gonna skedaddle on out of here. Catching Steve off camera. Can you re-say that? Yes, we're edited. There goes that news van again.
Yeah,
is that what they say? Anyway, behind the church here, let me show you where we are again. There's the church. There's the steeple. I'm just kidding. Okay. Here is KLAS Television Broadcast Center. And you said it's a Channel 8 News.
Channel 8 CBS.
And
there goes that news van again.
I don't even know where it's from. Where is it from?
Well, it wasn't Channel 8. And I think it was Channel 7.
The thing that's throwing me off though is I'm used to the channels in California where 4 was NBC, I think 2 was CBS, 7 was ABC.
Right.
So I'm like, why are we watching Channel 8 news? It's Channel 8. That's like a cable station of like the updates on your town council meeting. You know, those boring, like those boring ones you just watch like a camera in the courtroom or whatever that thing is, and they're talking about
city
board
council meeting or something.
I'm like, what? So it's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Anyway, but Channel 7 had a commercial for their news broadcast, their local news
Back
broadcast.
in his day.
Back in my day. A long time ago. And they would say that. There goes that news van over here.
I'm sure somebody might remember that, so if you do, let us know. Because everyone loves a good Steve-O, right? Right? Oh, almost every.
Present company excluded.
Oh, damn. You just served yourself with that one. All right. Sorry we aren't as funny today. It's just that we're tired and hot. And you know when I say hot. Look at I'm flushed. Anyway, let me show you where we parked. Hopefully our car's still there. Hate to jinx myself and say something ahead of time. But it seems as though we've had luck in this parking lot by the indoor skiving. Indoor skiving. That's a new one. Indoor skydiving. Because there's a CVS over here. We haven't had luck. We thought the Fashion Show Mall we would be lucky, but we were not. Everything was... We saw some cars, but they were parked not legally, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to wing that, so we parked in this lot. It doesn't say customer only. I don't recall it does. We tried to park in a spot where it didn't say anything like that. Cop car did come by, but it was just driving through. It didn't care, so that's kind of where we are. All right, car's still there. No ticket. I don't see anything. We're good. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you again.
Yep.
Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so we're on our way home, but we're on Eastern Avenue. But real quick, I just wanted to spot Red Fox's home on the map. It shows it's off of Eastern, and it's right after Hacienda and before Russell Road. So it's right here. This house right here.
That little pink one?
Yep.
Now it's a realty office?
Yep. That's a very small little home for a celebrity. Anyway, we eventually want to do like celebrity homes. I think Mirage lives somewhere down by the airport, according to our maps.
Yeah, we just passed it. It was just
Oh,
down the
okay.
corner back there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all, guys. Bye. Hey, guys. I'm home, and remember when I was asking earlier about the pirate show and why CVS stopped that? Was there more to that water? So I haven't been on Historic Aerials website in a while. That's a great little website. So I'm going to show you. It's showing me what it looked like, the earliest, actually, the latest, actually, 2015 picture where the CVS is already on there. And I can go back in time and I'll show you what it used to look like. Okay, so if you notice, this is 2015 I'm looking at, right? And this is CVS right here. So this is the water show right here. Okay, so that's where we were standing, is right where this little hand guy is. Now I'm gonna pan over to another date. Let's try 1999. And if you notice, if you can see that without that glare, the water went all the way back here. So the boat started back here. So here we go again, and then 2015, see, boom. So that's why the pirate show is no longer. Darn it. That really sucks.